with a forecast you can trust. Here's Chief Meteorologist Ken Chemick.
Didn't see a lot of rain last night with those thunderstorms, but a few folks did see some significant moisture. Quick look at some of the bigger numbers from late last night. Blair at 169, Omaha Epley at about 1.5 inches, Falls City at about 3/4, Lincoln Airport officially 73 hundredths, and if you're keeping track, that's over 4 inches of rainfall for Lincoln so far this month of July, and we're not even at the midway point yet. So Nebraska City also picking up 71 hundredths. We've got a chance for thunderstorms in the forecast for tomorrow as well, at least in some locations, and we'll ballpark those locations for you in just a second. 78 degrees right now in Lincoln, partly cloudy skies. Start to see the haze in the atmosphere once again. Those dew point numbers are starting to creep up, and you can probably feel it out there. A little bit of a south-southeast breeze at 12 miles an hour. Could see some patchy fog late tonight, and there's an isolated shower or thunderstorm chance late tonight, early tomorrow morning in a couple of locations. Wouldn't rule it out in Lincoln, but it's probably not likely. A better chance that we could see some scattered strong to severe thunderstorms Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. So 78 right now, but when you add in that dew point, it feels like 82 degrees outdoors. Here's a check of temperatures in your neighborhood. At the 10 o'clock hour, we've got readings for the most part that run the range from around 70 degrees to around 80. Omaha is a warm spot at 80 degrees. We're at 75 in Columbus and York, 76 in Grand Island, 78 for our viewers in Hastings, 73 in Kearney, also 73 in Broken Bow, 75 in Thedford, 72 degrees in Ainsworth, and 73 for all our viewers in O'Neill up in Holt County. Dew points have been rising during the evening as well. We're back into the 60s and lower 70s, so we'll be a little bit more uncomfortable tomorrow. And again, dew points an indication of how much moisture we have in the atmosphere, and so that's going to try and fuel some of those thunderstorms in the afternoon as a frontal boundary lifts into the area, and we also see an upper level disturbance passing through. Here's a look at satellite radar. We do have one weak wave right now moving or trying to move out of northeastern portions of Colorado. That could kick off an isolated shower or storm over southern portions of Nebraska and northern Kansas, and if that would hold together eventually by early tomorrow morning again, that's where we've got that small chance at some late night or early Wednesday morning precipitation. Here's the regional picture again. Overall, it's very, very quiet, but things will change for some of us tomorrow. Frontal boundary to our south has already begun to lift back to the north, so that's why you're noticing that increase in those dew point numbers. So early tomorrow morning, some isolated storms south, some isolated storms north, so just about any place has a 20% chance at a shower or thunderstorm, but again, 90% of the coverage area won't be looking at rain overnight, and we'll be looking at partly cloudy skies with some areas of fog. Now, this wave is going to combine with this stationary boundary and give us that chance for thunderstorms in the afternoon, especially over eastern and central portions of Nebraska into northern Kansas. Some of those storms could be on the strong to severe side, so we'll keep an eye on that situation and update you as we move through the early morning hours tomorrow, but don't be surprised if we even see a severe weather watch by mid-afternoon tomorrow in some locations, most likely somewhere in the eastern third of Nebraska. Then as we move through late tomorrow night, things will quiet down. High pressure, a weak area at the surface will build in and give us fairly decent conditions. In fact, it should be a little bit cooler, a little bit less humid on both Thursday and Friday, but we're going to continue to see some very weak waves move through the central plains, and that's why we're going to continue to mention at least a 20% chance for a shower or thunderstorm on both Thursday and Friday. So again, not widespread precipitation right now on Thursday and Friday, not expecting severe weather, but there could be some isolated or widely scattered precipitation out there. Now, as far as tomorrow is concerned, we do have, again, storm tracker radar with the very light precipitation right now. But we are going to check out that slight risk for severe weather tomorrow, and it lies over the eastern third of the state, so certainly we'll keep you updated on that as we move through the next 24 hours. Temperatures for afternoon highs tomorrow, a little warmer, a little more humid than today. We're talking about mid and upper 80s to lower to mid 90s from east to west across the coverage area. Here's a check of our midnight conditions in Lincoln. Mild and muggy at midnight, partly cloudy skies, 75, and it's going to feel a little sticky out there. 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, some patchy morning fog. Again, a less than 20% chance for a morning shower or storm, but it's not zero, so we'll mention it. 69 degrees, rather humid to begin the day. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, a 30% chance for scattered thunderstorms. If we see some at 89 degrees, they could be strong to severe. Lincoln tops out at 90, and by late afternoon into the evening, it's a 40% chance for showers and thunderstorms. Then the smaller chances on Thursday and Friday with cooler, less humid conditions. A little bit unsettled over the weekend as well, and then next week, after that small chance of precip on Monday, temperatures are really going to skyrocket. It looks like 95 to 100 for much of the coverage area next week with very little chance of any kind of precipitation. Makes it even more important that we pick up a little moisture in a lot of areas between now and Sunday.
And we got a little bit last night, so maybe we get a little bit more tomorrow, and then we'll see how things go. When
she says we, she meant like we here in Lincoln. There weren't a lot of people that did, but a lot of folks could use some, and so we've got at least a couple of chances between now and the weekend.
Ken, always nice to see you. Check in with you later.
All right.
Straight ahead on 10-11 News at 10, a pair of Royals impress at the MLB All-Star Game. Adam Kruger has an update.
Plus, football season may be over a month away, but a pair of Seward brothers are looking forward to teaming up together on the gridiron. That story is next in sports.